Hello everybody, I am using for this week's video my spinner, which is in the Etsy store, and I will be spinning 3 times, and they will be the 3 areas where we're going to look at for this weekly, and I'm using charms. Okay. Section number 1. These are about areas we need to look at. Health and well-being. How appropriate is that given COVID worldwide? So our health and well-being area, now I'm just bringing out the charms. We have skull, we've got lantern, baby, book and telephone. The skull here is the one that I don't like seeing because it just tells me where you may be feeling a little bit below par. And that when it's pertaining to health is often, though, the headspace, which can be our mental health. At very trivial, can be a really yucky headache. But I'd look at this and say it's our mental health and well-being that is really paramount this week. We have the lantern, and lantern means safe journey, or the beacon it's known as in my steampunk tea leaf reading fortune cards. And the beacon or the lantern does mean safe journey through this week. So even though you may be feeling a little below par, there is something good that's coming out of it because it is a light source. We have baby, book and the telephone. The baby indicates to me that something new that is coming. It usually means small and what feels good to the heart. We have the book and we've also got telephone. Both are communication symbols because a book would tell me some written communication, so it's like you are emailing or texting somebody. And then you've got telephone, which literally means texting or the phone ringing. So I'd look at this and say, when you're feeling below par, reach out a little bit. There is someone that can shed light to you. And even if it's just through some type of online or electronic device, that's where we need to look at. So, section number 2. Physical environment. Now, physical environment, everybody says, Karen, what's physical environment mean? Physical environment means literally where you are placed. So you're sitting in your house or your apartment, wherever you may live, whatever type of abode. And the physical environment means, are you in the right place? Is the people, the houses, the community, where you are sitting, is this a good place or a bad place for you? So physical environment means where you are situated and what is around you. So what have we got in our physical environment? Just drawing a few here. So we've got question mark, flower, the lady dress, and we've got the hat. I'll just show that up because a lot of people don't know what that is. It's like a slouch hat. So they're about our physical environment. It's interesting because you've got female energy. The flower here means, yes, bloom and grow where you are planted, but you've got question mark in the hat. And the question mark there would tell me there's some things that probably need sorting or fixing in around your physical environment. You've got the hat, and hat does mean protection. And it's sort of like minor protection, no, not a major, which just tells me, again, there's some female energy who may be very good and supportive to you while you are making some of these choices and decisions. And the biggest thing when I always see a question mark is, always don't doubt yourself or your confident self, because I'd look here and say, don't second guess what your thoughts are, but you do have some nice protective female energy that is around you. And the third area, leisure and social life. Oh, it's just in here. So leisure and social life. What have we got here? Oh, I've grabbed a whole bunch, but anyway. Now, I'm just going to show you what this is. Everybody says, what's that? It's actually a little drum kit. So you've got leisure and social life is about the friendships and what you do for relaxing and so on. Drum here means listen to the beat within. So what is it that's screaming in you that you probably need to get out? If we were out of COVID, I would look at that and say, take a nice hot lover and go dancing. and it doesn't have to mean dancing standing up, if you get my drift. You have the scales, you've got the butterfly, the castle, and the kisses. So leisure and social life, you really do need something that is light-hearted. The kisses is like that warm peck on the cheek. It can be fun and flirty, bit of romance, but again, like I said, listen to what you want, not what others want. You've also got the butterfly, which means beautiful things. Again, butterfly tends to be female energy, which would tell me some good things going on with some girlfriends. You've got the castle. Now, castle or tower in T symbols means success and or career or public place. So I would look at that here and say a successful journey that you will have this week. The scales would still tell me, though, everything in moderation, not anything that is more heavier weight than what it should be. So there's your week ahead in those 3 areas. So your health and well-being, your physical environment, and your social life. Have a great week, everybody, and I'll talk to you again.